We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur.
Your voice pulls me from the grave
Into a war I can't break.
You ignite storms within my chest and longing never ends.
To lost souls we take energy. Held by self-made pledges.
Tried to ride to run, but still you stay.
Like shadows that won't fade away. Eternal agony, carved inside. Love so deadly and divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape.
Tear
and that's my revenge. Your flame remains in what I trust. Eternal agony, written in scars, dragging us both through shattered stars. Every tear another piece. The wound you made still breathes. Hold me closer till I decay. Love like this won't fade. Eternal agony inside our history. Eternal agony, written in scars, dragging us both through shattered stars. Every tear another piece. The wound you made still breathes. Hold me closer till I decay. door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my fate from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. I don't regret the blood I spilled, I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls, I believe in staying alive. Staying alive. No forgiveness, no remorse, only fire, only fire. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. Mercy is Mercy is dead, and I'm still standing. I begged the dark for mercy once, it laughed and shut the door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my faith from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll call my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. I don't regret the blood I spilled, I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls, I believe in staying alive. It goes through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight.
Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air.
I call your name, but you're never there.
Two broken hearts with a toxic bind, lost in a war we design.
You pull, I break, you scar my flame.
This curse repeats, and we're both to blame.
Eternal agony dragging me in.
We carve our vows into wounds and scars.
Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Every scream echoes endlessly.
You're the chain that devours me.
Break down, crush my bones. Let the suffering atone. Rip my side, rip my fate. I return no matter the weight.
Even when hope begins to fade, you haunt the ruins our hands made.
Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me. Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me.
Eternal agony dragging me in. We carve our vows into wounded skin. Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Eternal agony. Forever you're consuming me. 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 Eternal agony.
kisses tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos.
Eternal within me. Eternal reckoning, forever haunting me. Eternal retribution,
So deadly yet divine.
through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again
this regret I've slept beside my hate. But every wound you carved in me just sealed your final fate. You tried to break my spirit down, you tried to steal my breath, but I was built from broken things that never fear death.
Cut me open, wash me right.
Every scream keeps me This is not a cry for help. This is a war inside my Your flame drifts on the dying breeze. Left me burning till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel.
You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. Your lullaby sung by death.
Still I reach for what destroys.
Still I drown in all your noise.
I fall to pieces in your hands. Yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am not your ghost. I am the storm you walk. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated! Sky is falling, smoke to red.
face and burn my past. I walked